Bring the pain time.
You can take him. I just
Do the man, MP. Show what you got.
You guys rule. Best squad ever.
talking about.
They got nothing on
Come
y'all.
on, MP. We're behind you.
All the way.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
They're scared of you.
You can take him. I just untouchable.
They got nothing on y'all. You got
Come on, man.
Welcome to the Lake Show.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's Noel. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Kuzma up top. McDaniels covering. Kuzma, the pass to Davis. Kuzma against McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. No good with the triple. On offense, here are the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And we all know that on the road.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kuzma's got 6.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Edwards. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Here's Noel. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Kuzma. 9 points in the game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Davis on the double team.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Derek White and guard position. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Kuzma with the double team. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good off the glass.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now here's Towns. There's the block. White against Anderson. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he jams it home with authority.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Kuzma, the pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Here's Noel. No good on the three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Prince. Here's Noel. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Kuzma with the double team. Pass to Reed. And here's White. Takes one from 10 feet. Just 5 to shoot. Noel. From outside, off the mark.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Noel. There's the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Noel. He's got 5 and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection.
And the first half comes to an end.
You'll drop the lead. I just know it.
A look here now at Minnesota. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves. That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Minnesota has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Kuzma in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Edwards. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Towns. Now Gobert. Checked by Davis. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists now in this one. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Noel. Another miss by Minnesota.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. Second chance effort. Back to Noel. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Kuzma for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Noel. Beyond the arc. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Three-pointer. And Kuzma, good for 3. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, if they trap player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Payton's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Thompson. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Reed, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Kuzma on the take. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. And the Timberwolves also making a change. White, he's checked in for Noel. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, BA. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Prince can't hit. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Kuzma with the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Takes a step back. Here's Edwards. Rejected by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Kuzma against Edwards. Here's Payton. He drops it from range. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. Edwards, a pass to White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
And they double up Edwards. Towns passes to Reed. Now here's White. Checked by James. Outside Edwards. The 3. Not going to go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the court for the Timberwolves, Gabriel Deck out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's White in at the 2. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. Back to Noel. Here's the floater. And it's blocked by Davis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Down by 12. Outside White. Pass to Noel. Takes the 3. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Kuzma. Here's Hield. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Noel. Looking to get it going. Driving inside. And the layup is up and in.
In the NBA,
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma with the ball. Towns covering. Inside. Anderson lays it up and banks it in.
Way to convert through contact.
They're losing by 8. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Reed for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. And the layup is good. Kuzma's got 32 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up, trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Back to Kuzma. To the left side wing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Noel. The 3. The shot comes out. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Stolen by Reed. So we see the Lakers get the
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
Sure, appreciate that.
MP, it's great to see you again.
What's going on,
How
brother?
are you?
I can't complain, man. How are you?
I'm excited I get to work on your signature shoe.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
big day.
I'm telling you, man, I've wanted my own signature shoe for a long time, so it's kind of hard to believe.
Well, believe it, MP. And in my humble opinion, no one deserves it more than you.
Oh, come on, man. You kind of laying it on thick right now. I'm messing with you, but thank you.
That's just how I feel. But enough about me. It's your big day. Let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Those are dope.
Ah, thanks, bro.
We'll send a pair to your office as soon as they're ready.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
UNT about to tear the roof off.
You can't say
Lakers! That's what I'm talking about!
Let's go, bring it in. Come over here.
This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. I mean, it's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
Driving in and foul on the shot. So is in league history. The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run.
Y'all can't miss. You're making it look too easy.
In my estimation.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Now, here's Looney. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. That shot wide open.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
That's the way you work.
To that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thanks so much, David. Kuzma can't get it to go. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
In the corner, it's James. Takes a three. Another miss by Kuzma. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Russell from long range. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wiggins passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 9 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly it.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Hachimura comes in for Green, and Walker subbed in for Jordan Poole.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And that one, good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here is Russell after the basket by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Getting late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. On the wing, Wiggins. Can they get it?
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead.
Way to get it, EMP.
And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here is Russell. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Now, here is Russell. And they double up Russell. Hachimura the pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Russell with a wide open look.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Inside, here's James, and he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 5.
Now, you know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact.
Keep working, MP. Way to get it.
In the paint, shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better, and it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down?
Timeout, man. Start it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race. That is more than enough of.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Kuzma.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half, we'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Jordan Poole is out there with Russell, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 2, and it's Russell missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Warriors trail by 21. Outside, Russell from deep. Got a hand on it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 11 points.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And Green gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Takes a step back. Kuzma passes to Anderson. Takes the 3. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. He's got 18.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Out to Russell for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that'll be the middle game of their 5 in their longest homestand of the year. And that one's good by Davis.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
Russell finds Poole. Back to Russell. The 3. Poole, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free. Players have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good. Kuzma. Lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. LeBron outside, back to Kuzma. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 9 points now in just the second half. Russell against Kuzma. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. Foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Golden State. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. James against Green. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Great D that time from Green. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
LeBron, a screen on Poole. It's Kuzma penetrating. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Poole against Kuzma. Green with a screen on Kuzma. Poole, the pass to Green. It's deflected. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And Davis puts it in. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Kuzma. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Kuzma's got 26 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They kick it out to Green. LeBron against Green. Back to Green. Outside, Walker. The high post shot. And that one hits back iron. Kuzma outside. From the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
That's the way you work, MP.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Smith. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in for Draymond Green. And stolen by Russell.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
Gary Payton II is out there with Anderson. And it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside, Green. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
Payton kicks to Kuzma. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got 31 points.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
So it's Los Angeles winning this
complicated math and